Hey y'all, I'm Mimi, aka the Piscean Seer, and this is one of your daily collective messages, okay? Like and subscribe if you get anything out of this. Thank you to those of you who do like, subscribe, and comment and share, okay? It's always loved and appreciated. God, archangels, ancestors, ascended masters, all beings of light with the best interest of me and the collective at heart, you are always and forever. Welcome into my readings, okay? Please, please, please give my Piscean Seer family the best and most accurate information for them at this time. Hey y'all, how you doing? I'm good. Okay, this is gonna be a Pleidian and Unicorn spirit message. Okay, so in my little book that I'm always writing my messages in, I wrote hearts, stars, and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons, pots of gold and rainbows, and the red balloon. Okay, that is the Lucky Charm song. But I was in the kitchen and like the cereal fell, and then I started singing that like a while ago, so I've been real curious about what this reading is going to be about. So let's get this overall energy and find out. Okay, so this is the strength card. So you're standing like in your strength at this time is what I'm really getting from this, Maybe being very aware of your crown, of your royalty, really doing a good job of moving past these heartbreaks. That's what I'm really getting from this. Like, it could have had a lot of people hurt you in the past, okay? Yeah. But now you're in like this Three of Pentacles type of place, where you're finding a better support system, maybe better friends, maybe better lovers, better relationship choices. Yeah, all rushing in, okay? It's the Five of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and the Magician, and the Lovers under that, okay? It's like you totally just manifested a whole new, like, outcome, a whole new reality. Like, you have officially just switched up your own story, okay? So, let's see. What does it say, though? It says, there's no great mystery in the meaning of this card. It indicates strength, fortitude, and the ability to face your challenges head on. If you've been questioning your abilities, doubting your courage, or playing the victim, it's time to embrace your inner lion and charge forth with conviction. Consider this the roar that ignites your furnace of fearlessness and inspires you to tackle any obstacles that come your way. And if you need to, it says rat your hair into a nice, intimidating mane. It honestly can't hurt. Okay, so you could be someone who likes big hair. That's funny. Okay, you could be someone who likes your hair kind of big, kind of wild. Okay, what else? Oh, got liberation at the bottom of this deck. What is this? Illusions, okay. So we got illusions, okay. It says mind manipulation to make an unsuspecting target see things that are not really there, warping a person's sense of reality, okay. So someone could be coming in trying to warp your sense of reality or the way that you're seeing things, or maybe you're just creating some sort of illusions for yourself, I don't know. They're bringing my attention to like all this like neon colored makeup that she has on. It's like you can't really see who she is, or like what does she really look like because she has all of this stuff on her face. So, okay. Thank you for that confirmation. We got gossip at the bottom of the deck, okay? Because I was going to say, somebody could be trying to, paint you in another light, like you're not what you're saying you are, or you're not presenting as yourself, but you are awesome, okay? So, but there's could be some people doing a little bit of gossip about you, okay? Even sending out death spells and things like that, but the Pleiadians and the Unicorn spirit is saying, it's okay to feel at peace. Like, you don't have to worry about people, you know, surveilling you all the time, you know, or doing some sort of food magic on you. It's like they have no way to get any type of stronghold on you. You know, this says breakthrough. You know, you have the power to break through any of these obstacles or curses. You know, like any attacks that come your way, you break right through them with your gifts, you know, and your ancestors right here, you know. Then right, like, you're so protected, you know. But just know that there's some illusions being painted, you know, some stories being told the wrong way, but whatever, you know, that happens with all the legends, right? You know, the story gets put out there in the street and it gets changed and changed and changed a little more over time. Like, it's inaccurate. I'm really hearing, if it don't apply, let it fly. You know, now it's not really the time to be getting upset about who someone thinks you are, okay? We got trust. Okay. You be at life path number 8 or 1 or 6, okay, or 7. We got friendship, healer, and spiritual cleansing, okay? So I feel like I said, you're standing in your strength, you know. You got protection from these fake friends, and you're even attracting more new friends. You know, look, here's protection, okay? Here's affluence, because there's like nothing but abundance like pouring into you. You know, you really have done a great job of finding your way home, finding your way back to who you are and who you know you could be, you know, and even being more clear about who you want to be and where you want to take yourself, you know. But it's like you did take your walk down the karmic path, you know, with these other people. But it's like you've gotten really lucky and found the proper shift, okay? So that they're wanting you to, you know, rest in this relief, you know, that, okay, everything that I need to do and that, you know, I want to be, I already am and already have the capacity and the courage and the strength to do that. And then, you know, you'll feel more of that energy coming into your energy, you know, for those of you who aren't really quite thinking about it like that, you know, think about it like that. I'm already there. Okay. I was watching Erin Lyons last night, you know, and she was kind of talking about that, you know, like that, the concept that she was like, well, who are you going to be when you get there? You know, like, you know, like people are always acting like, you know, well, when I get this or when I get here, you know, and she was saying like, who are you going to be once you get there? She was saying you need to be that person that you want to be now. You have to see yourself in that light in order to, you know, embody that energy. And so like Erin Lyons is so great. Okay. I love watching her videos. Okay. So look, trust says, step into the unknown. All may not be revealed at this time. Trust in unseen forces. Meditate on this and let go of all attachments or possibilities. Free yourself from your dharma and increase your trust in your guides and the universe. It says, inspired by the nothing in the movie The Never Ending Story. Okay, this picture is inspired by the nothing. You might like that movie, The Never Ending Story. Okay, that could be significant to you. I'll look at friendship right here on the next page. Okay, it says a new ally, positive support, community, and camaraderie. Meditate when you want more harmony and peace in your community. Also used to draw new alliances and friends. Okay, it says the Native American symbol, because on there it has 2 arrows that are crossed, you know. So it says 2 arrows crossed signals peace, friendship, and the end of war. You could have even seen 2 arrows crossed, you know, in another setting, not just me showing it to you. And that could have been, you know, what your sign was, in case you didn't know like what that was about. Or you might have not even noticed that it was a sign, okay, but it was a sign of you know, you attracting new relationships, more peaceful time, okay. We got creativity, okay. So maybe your creativity is maybe you're feeling like you're wanting to express it a little bit more lately, okay, and that's great. You know, follow whatever it is that wherever your heart is wanting to take you. Okay, so the first thing, like I said, it was heart, stars, and horseshoes, clovers and blue moons, pots of gold and rainbows, and the red balloons. Okay, and that bag had unicorn marshmallows in it too. So I looked at the unicorn too. Okay, but hearts says compassion and understanding. Okay, life giving. It says life-giving and complex, okay? A symbol of love, known as the seat of emotions. The heart is synonymous with affection, okay? Yeah, and we got intuition, period. Because I was just saying, you really need to follow your heart at this time. It is like they're saying, like, it's your flashlight in the dark, kind of like this. You have to have the trust in your heart that it is shining the light the right way. Never mind, the illusions that people are trying to paint for you. If you trust your heart and just follow through, then you'll always make it to a more brighter place, where you can see things more clearly. So it says, in Egypt, the heart represented life essence as they mummified their heart and preserved it. Okay. It says the first part of man to live and the last part of man to die. Okay. We got secrets revealed. So you could be getting a lot of secrets being revealed to you about the riches that you hold and things like that, because she has that camel in the back, okay? Also, the first thing I pulled out was the seven sisters, okay? Then Queen Nandi, and then the Queen of Sheba. But I just feel like they're revealing to you everything that makes you amazing, that makes you this royal person, and it's like there's so much. That's why I'm smiling. Like there's so much energy and information about you that is left to be discovered, so Spirit's saying don't give up on yourself. Okay. Next was the stars. It says hope. Ultimately, shooting stars remind us that even in the darkest of nights there is light and possibility. Okay, look at the desire. There's light and possibility, there, and the desire is the card number 8. You are always going to have that access to that infinite intelligence, to that infinite love, to those energies of grace. It's like you are an infinite multi-dimensional being. Every time you shoot your shot, you're going to hit exactly what it is that you want. And then you got this Jupiter energy right here in the background. Okay, like abundance was meant to be yours and you'll always attract it. Okay, we got shooting star, serves as a connection between the physical world and the spiritual world. Okay, so yeah, we got Mama Jumbo with shine. Okay, because like I said, you're meant to shine, and then you got this little animal right here. Okay, which is giving me big time Capricorn vibes. And also the Mama Jumbo is a nature spirit. Okay, so it's like you could be really connected with the outside, or you could need to connect a little bit more with the outside. But I feel like all of this time, I feel like this is definitely for someone who spends a lot of time outside. All this time you've been spending outside, okay, it has been really bringing out the part of you that shines, and Spirit's ready to give you whatever it is that you desire, the Pleidians and the Unicorn spirits and your ancestors and your entire spirit team, they want to give you whatever it is you need, whatever you desire, okay? Because you're in this celestial alignment. Come on, like it's too good. Okay, with how do you say her name? Nasanza, I think. So it says the shooting star serves as a connection between the physical world and the spiritual world. I already said that. Okay. You are a channel. Okay. Obviously, you are a channel. You have access to any and all information, that you need along this journey. Anything that is, meant to be a secret or whatever is just, it's not safe from you. Okay. You have access to knowing everything, So Spirit's saying if there is anything that's going on or that feels weird or that feels like it is an illusion, pay attention to it. Don't be afraid to poke it and question it and ask about it so that Spirit can tell you the truth about that thing. They'll sort of knock that hidden information or that little smoke screen down so that you can see the truth of the situation. Okay. Excuse me. It says representing divine guidance or a sign from the universe. Okay. So the shooting star, because in the Lucky Charms, okay, the star is like a shooting star, but they don't really say that in the song. Okay, it wouldn't fit good. This is Queen Mother Nanny, okay, with liberation, or Queen Mother Nani, but it looks like Nanny to me. So I just feel like you're heading into this much freer energy, whether you feel like you are or not, and it's all stemming from whatever you've chosen to do creatively. Okay. So if you're like if you're not creating, okay, because we're creators, okay, this is what we're here to do. If you're not creating whatever it is that you want to create or doing whatever it is that you want to do, then you're not in alignment, is what Spirit's really saying, so just be sure to express yourself in some sort of way that you love, that's special and important to you, because it's very important to your alignment and to your feelings of freedom and to you attracting everything that you really do desire. Okay, next we got the horseshoes. Yeah, look at this. Oh my gosh, you're getting all the best cards in this deck. Okay, this is Radical Rebirth with I think it's Booyah Nihanda. I like to try to say the names, but I'd be killing them, okay? But I just feel like you've gone through this amazing radical rebirth. Look, feeling safe at the bottom of the deck. Like, it's okay for you to feel safe in your steps. Like, your steps are divinely guided. So don't feel like, oh, you're going to take that step, and it's going to be on some sort of shaky ground and you're going to fall through, because that's why you built your foundation so properly first. So that whatever steps you took, you would know that you were safe and secure in the energy of source, okay? So I was saying horseshoes says luck, protection, religion, and even magic are all captured by the horseshoe symbol, okay? So you might be someone who has like a horseshoe around, like hanging up. I seen like a horseshoe in my third eye right just now. I seen a horseshoe like hanging in someone's garage, or like in your back, like maybe you have when you walk out of your house, like straight poles, that like hold up the awning part, you might have like a little horseshoe hanging right there or something. I don't know. Some of you might have like a horseshoe keychain. Okay, I'm seeing a horseshoe necklace. Okay. It says that the horseshoe is believed to bring luck into people's lives and to any special occasion or event. Okay, you can have some very special occasion or event coming up very soon. Okay, the Knight of Wands, some event that you are feeling very passionate about and very secure in. Spirit's wanting you to know that whatever that event is or something that's coming up for you, that's a good move. Like, it's a good move. Like, you should just go and enjoy yourself. Okay, I don't know what it is, but it could be something like outside of work, something special. Okay, it says wards off evil and misfortune or bad luck. Okay, so you're in a place where all luck, evil, and all of that is warded off. Okay, look, the Empress. There's no, like, your intentions are so pure right now. And I'm just getting this energy of someone who's very clear on what you want, And Spirit saying that doesn't stop people from trying to create illusions, and trying to trick you or sending energy at you. But it's like, even if it does affect you, it's not keeping you down for long, because you're also doing your shadow work and paying attention to what's going on deep within you. All right, so we got clovers next, okay? 4-leaf clovers are said to stand for faith, hope, love, and more luck, baby, okay? You would look, the star, okay? You're very attractive at this time, okay? You could be Aquarius. You could be an Aquarius, okay? You could be an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. What else? I don't know. The water behind this Empress is giving me water energy, too. Let's see. What was I saying? Okay, it says Ireland is the home to the most 4-leaf clovers, hence the phrase, the luck of the Irish. So it's like you've come in out of the cold, and you got the luck of the Irish so bad right now. Look at the 7 of Pentacles, okay? It's harvest season for you, okay? So I just feel like you're picking up so much abundance, so much. And it's like, what are you doing, okay? Because you're doing great. Like, and, the Pleidians and the Unicorns are just saying, like, you might not feel like you're doing this great, but you're actually doing like an amazing and just like exceptional job. Okay, like, yes. Keep up the good work, baby. You're doing so good. Okay, so next was the blue moon. Okay, it says intentions crafted during the blue moon are so potent that their intensity extends to the next one. Dang, I meant to Google the last blue moon, okay, but I didn't get to. Okay, but if you get a chance to Google the last blue moon, then it'll give you a chance to think about whatever was intentions that you set on that moon, We got the 7 of Cups. but because whatever intentions you set, okay, it sets you up for a lot of options. It also moves you out of the way of a lot of sneaky people and is making the way for this wish fulfillment, like, so you did it. Whatever you tried to manifest, or whatever you were intending on creating, whatever energy you wanted to bring into your life for yourself during that last blue moon, okay, when you was doing those, affirmations and, those spiritual exercises, that is really paying off. Or, whatever. You could have been doing like some 369 type stuff, or whatever you were trying to attract to yourself. You have done it, okay? We got the Queen of Wands, okay? And also, you're in a wonderful and amazing energy, okay? Very passionate about what you're doing, but also taking good care of yourself, and really just looking like a star right now. I'm telling you, you're looking so good because your energy is amazing. Look. Look at the Ten of Cups, okay? At the bottom of the deck, okay? The Ten of Cups, it's like spirit's pouring into this top cup, and it's like your cup is about to start filling up all of these other cups, okay? You about to start filling up cups you're not even aware of yet, Like you done it, okay, with the Fool, okay, and the Devil. It's like there's no holding you back from taking leaps of faith at this time, like your spirit totally got your back, okay? Look at this. This is the Nine of Wands and the Six of Pentacles. Like, this is all like being gifted to you, because you stand your ground, but you allow your ancestors and your guides to stand next to you, and you're someone who has really started to listen to them, really started to follow their advice and their guidance, okay? You are being very like cosmically guided right now, okay? Because this is a Pleidian and Unicorn spirit message, okay? You cosmic level now, baby. They're saying you always have been, okay? It says, revisiting the rebellious and unconventional themes of last month's big lunation, okay? So there was some energy that you got rid of, or, okay, exposed. You exposed some sort of energy that you really needed to pay attention to, in between that. Because last month, okay, there was an eclipse, a lunar eclipse with the new moon, and then there was a lunar eclipse with the full moon. That was big energies, okay? So you exposed, or, got to the bottom of something that was really holding you back for a long time, okay? It says, of last month's big lunation, our friends and community. And finding fresh ways to engage with our friends and communities, okay? It says release negative energy and manifest abundance. So I feel like you've really done a great job of doing that. There could be even some things you're still releasing, okay? Thank you so much for that beautiful confirmation, okay? What else? Yeah, mimicry, okay? You could have some people, who are wanting to mimic you now. I feel like you're doing a great job of leading by example, Like this is how you fucking do it, baby, okay? You are leading by example. You're doing so great. Like, they are tooting your horn left and right, okay? Because they're proud of you. Like, you've made some big step. Your trust with spirit has increased. So I feel like illusions really is something that you worry about. You worry that someone's going to be able, like, you could have been someone who was manipulated easily in the past, or you could have been in a situation where you were manipulated for a long period of time. But baby, the next thing is the pot of gold, okay? It says the realization of all one's hopes and dreams, ultimate success, fulfillment, or happiness, okay? Yeah. But it came after this big period of upheaval. And also this road to success, or, to this accomplishment could have felt like crazy. It's like this tree is being, like I want to say derooted, like it's being uprooted and taken to a whole nother place. It looks like, it looks like some big hurricane hit this tree, but I just feel like spirit really did like snatch everything out. They snatched up all the roots and everything you had put down so that you could start fresh, okay? And this fresh start, baby, it's got you looking right, okay? You're in the perfect energy. You're doing so great, okay? We got Irish folklore, okay? In Irish folklore, the fairies put the pot of gold at the end of each rainbow with leprechauns guarding it, okay? So I feel like you could work with leprechaun. You can have leprechauns in your your energy, okay, you might see like little things. Like you might be starting to see things, okay, because I said you're on that cosmic frequency, okay, and then that kind of opens you up more to these different magical, like you can literally see into other realms, okay. Yeah, we got the battle. It's like the time of all of that battling that you were doing was over, you know. I feel like you are the dominant one, you know, even if somebody does try to step to you spiritually, you're standing your ground now, okay? Archangel Michael said, good job, okay? You're standing your ground now at this point, okay? And you're really showing, like your growth is really showing on the outside of you. You see this bird in the tree, you know, not only are you looking at things from a higher perspective, but, you know, it's shining on the outside of you, you know. So they're just saying that's why you're attracting people who would like to, like, you know, trap you in some sort of illusion, you know, but they can't, okay. They don't have the power to do anything at this time because you belong to source, baby, okay. Look at this sacred space, okay. You could be really spending a lot of time in your sacred space, you know. But yeah, like I was saying, somebody is trying to establish dominance on you, but you changed your perspective, you know. That's just lovely confirmation. So all they can do right now is just observe you, you know, observe you flying free, okay, soaring and shit. You know, the spirit's just saying, you know, and they're even getting warnings, okay? They're being warned that they're taking a risk, you know, but they're being very resistant and sticking to all of the trickery, you know? So they about to get this wrath, okay? And that's fine because they decided to make a commitment to this empty nest, you know, instead of going into their sacred space. Which card was that? Let me show you. You know, it's like when you go into your sacred space, you know what I mean? And you make the proper commitments and you stick to them, you start to see your eggs, your new beginnings, your fruit, or whatever it is that you're doing, you know. But it's like people that are committed to gossiping with each other, you know, and focusing on everybody else's business and not their own. They end up with this empty nest, and then they just do more things to try to attack you. Like that's going to fill up their nest, okay? So this is why they are attracting sort of a wrath to themselves, not necessarily, I mean, it is for messing with you, but it's also because they're not, you know, doing what they should be doing as far as messing with themselves, you know, loving themselves and figuring out who they truly are. Like, but you never know what lessons people are here to learn, okay? So, the rainbow, okay? The rainbow, I got the Two of Swords, okay? So look, it's giving me all of this balanced energy, you know. Like you really have found your footing when it comes to balancing. And also I feel like you and the people who, you know, are constantly being exposed every time they try to do something, it's like night and day, you know, it's night and day between you guys. So it's like, you know, I really heard like it's no battle. Like there's no battle. It's just like round one fight, and then it's like knockout and they can't continue. Okay, so it said, the rainbow says inclusivity, diversity, an all-encompassing, all-embracing image of love and friendship, okay? That's you. This is the Seven of Pentacles again, because it's harvest season, because that's you. Because you are all-encompassing and all-embracing from an energy of love, you know, like you are a great friend, a great lover, a great parent, a great sibling, you know, like whatever your role, whatever mask you choose to wear, you are someone who shines in that role, okay? It says acceptance, good luck, hope, new beginnings, and communicating with someone who's no longer on earth, okay? You're also someone who is a medium. You can talk to the other side, okay? But you had to go through this heartbreak first. And a lot of other people are heartbroken because you have these talents and these gifts, and they thought that they were going to beat you to your happiness in some sort of way with this Four of Wands. Like you're about to be so overjoyed. Like you're not even ready for this amazing abundance that's rushing toward you. Like, you know, Source is about to give you a really big surprise, okay? Let's see. What else? It says, next is the red balloon, okay? The red balloon symbolism is full of joy and hope and represents our most pure dreams and desires, okay? Like that came out up there, desires. It says congratulations and celebration represents the insecure and unhealthy side. Okay, so I feel like they're congratulating you and celebrating you on becoming more secure in yourself. Exactly, on seeing yourself more clearly. Okay, with the Ace of Swords, you know, you have entered into this new energy. You know what I mean? Where you appreciate yourself more. You understand your worth. You understand your value. You know, you understand that, you know, you were always worthy of whatever it is that source and spirit had for you, you know. So now you're making the proper actions. Yeah, look at the sun at the bottom of the deck. Okay, look at the Fool. Okay, look at, she's like, I'm about to take this leap of faith, and she's happy about it, you know. This has got so many blessings rushing in. Okay, look, these Seven of Cups again with these options. Like, oh, I knew this was going to be good, but I just didn't know how good. Like, I love it. Okay, so what else? I wrote hope, imagination, and childlike wonder, innocent and free from concern. Okay, this is how they want you. They want you feeling innocent, looking at the world through those childlike eyes, you know, with all of this wonder and all of this hope and all of this joy, you know, ready to attract whatever it is that you have worked so hard at attracting for yourself. Okay. It says Avalon. Okay, I had a feeling something I was going to need to read was going to pop out. It says, if you draw this card, a powerful magical energy wants to rise within you. The Moon Dragon is awakening the priestess or the sorcerer within you and will travel with you to Avalon, the Isle of Apple Trees. Okay. Oh, I feel like I should have brought my tablet over here now. Okay, it says, follow this very beautiful silver dragon to the world of your ancestors, allowing it to lead the way. It says, take a look at the long line of your ancestors, at the priesthoods that have gone before you, at the sorcerers and shamans. Recognize the beings that stand at your shoulder, the beings you have been in the past. Take the magic and the knowledge deep into your heart and speak as you once did, full of wisdom and gentleness to those who need it. Oh my gosh. Wait. It says, the Knights of the Round Table, who were all connected to the power of dragons, brought the mortally wounded King Arthur from his last battle to Avalon. Despite their great healing powers, the priestesses of Avalon were unable to save his life. And with this great king, a great hope died, that of bringing an end to the rule of fear. Many hundreds of years have now passed. The hope has reawakened. Okay, so you are actively, like, you're so hopeful because you're I don't know, it's like you're anchoring this huge energy of hope, not just for you, but for the collective. Okay. It says, knights, sorcerers, and priestesses once traveled to pay their last respects to their beloved king on the Isle of Priestesses, leaving a token on his grave mound. Okay, you could be finding coins and things like that. Okay, so it says it has like a meditation thing. Okay, and I don't want to. So, next is the unicorn. Okay, it says purity, innocence, and power. Okay, there's that innocence again. You know, really realize how pure you are because you're dancing in this energy of love. You know, you really are someone who is amazing. Okay, like, you're a lovely person. Like, please don't let anybody tell you any otherwise. Like, you're such a sweetheart. Okay. Like, this reading is too good. Like, you have to be made of like I don't know, I want like sugar, spice, and everything nice. Okay. Like, so it says that unicorn horns can purify poisoned water, such is the strength of their healing power. So this is the sort of healing power that you possess within you. You know, you are someone who is a dragon rider, you know, like, you can operate all forms of magic. You know, you can control all of the elements. You're someone who is like cold, okay, just dangerous with all of the proper knowledge and things under your belt. Okay. And I feel like you have tapped into that access to all of the proper knowledge. So like, you're just you're cold. Okay, you're a cold piece, and I mean it in the best way. Okay. It says long life, happiness, and prosperity. It also says that unicorn hooves never crush grass. Okay, I'm hearing, I don't I don't skip, I don't walk, I don't dance, I just float. Float on them, I float on them, just float. Okay, look, and it says, and they can fly and walk on water, okay? Like you're in the Christ energy, okay? It's like after that I channeled that, Christ walking on water. That was significant because he was very pure and light of heart. He was pure enough and light enough of heart to hover over the emotional issues and trials and tribulations that he faced. You know what I mean? So your prayer is very powerful at this time. Okay. Keep on saying those wonderful prayers and keep talking to yourself the way that you've been talking to yourself, because you're doing so good. They're saying, expressing yourself has a lot to do with you walking proudly in your destiny as well. So don't be afraid to use that throat chakra, say whatever it is that you feel, and don't feel like, your friends or your family members, that they're not going to be able to handle the way that you feel or the way that you think. Here's that King Arthur card again, with that big energy of hope. Okay, look at the fire chalice under that. Okay, because your fire has been lit. Okay, and so that you could have be going through this huge revelation, okay, of all of these different illusions and all of these lies. It all has been being broken down for the best reason ever. Okay, so don't feel like you lost anything along the way. Is all that the Pleiadians and your unicorn spirit is asking you to do, to look at this journey for the very positive thing that it is, and just know that you have handled it so well. Like, like you handled it so well. You didn't have any directions or anything, okay? And you made it all the way here, You don't have directions most of the time through the hard parts. Those are the parts you have to figure it out. Then you get more into your spirituality and you start to get answers for things that were like way in the back, But with this Queen of Potions, I feel like you're someone who is, a teacher, someone who has been through a lot of different experiences and a lot of different things to make you get to this very emotionally balanced place where you will be able to, teach and mentor others. Okay. And we got the 7 of Candles, or the 7 of Wands, because I feel like I said, there's a couple of creepy crawling things. I say that because there are spiders on here, who wish to, like, you see how these are your wands, and these little spiders are just like weaving this web over it. Like I said, there's people who would love to like weave this web, and see you heartbroken and see you back where you were, but it's like, no, they can't make webs. They can't make webs thick enough to put out your fire. Okay. Because, the minute the fire touches one piece of that web, it burns it all up, So don't worry. You're doing a great job of standing your ground and whatever protection and cleansing you've been doing. It has really opened up your eyes and really opened up this path, and, spirits right alongside you, all the way up to the top, lighting your way with this, and this is the 10 of Pentacles, okay? So like I said, abundance, 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 okay? Yeah, judgment, okay? And the world. You have been hit with a judgment of success and happiness and joy, okay? And you better like it. You better love that shit, okay? Because things are about to get very great, But they're saying you're going to have to make sure that you're looking at things like they're already great, They're saying you might not be exactly where you want to be, but if the more you embrace that energy, like you're already there, you're already successful, you've already accomplished this, the better off, you're going to be, the sooner you're going to see those things come into your energy. Look at this purity. Like, see yourself really pure and really bright. You shine like the unicorn. You're not the fairy, you're the unicorn. Okay. It says, always trust in the purity of your heart. Look inside your heart, and within it, you will find the answer to your question, okay? Which is perfect, because I was talking about the heart first. So we came full circle. I mean, we did it right, y'all. Okay, look, motivation, okay? They want to keep you motivated and get you to that place where you're trying to be, So be motivated, and in the fact that you're believing that spring has already approached and your flowers are already blooming and the sun is already shining and everything is perfect, Of course, you're going to have your bad days, your days where you get frustrated and you just want to say fuck it and you just want to quit. And on those days, Spirit's saying, take a break, babes. But don't quit, okay? Just don't quit. And pay attention to your music messages. There's music at the bottom of this deck right here. It says, when spring approaches, the flower fairies urge you to spring into action. If there's something you've been merely thinking about doing, they say get busy and do it. That's the best way to get, like, I find that doing something with my time, doing this that I love, it keeps me out of like so much trouble, and it keeps so many different people and things, out of my energy that I don't need, because I'm very focused on the thing that I love. I have tunnel vision for this thing that I am currently co-creating with spirit, and they're just asking you to be in that same frame of mind. Okay. We got precious time, okay? The fairies of time want you to experience every moment fully and to make the most of your precious time. Be mindful not to waste others' time either, Make sure that, you're enjoying the moment, like I said, there's going to be those bad moments or those moments that you're not enjoying so much, but guess what? There's a brand new moment right after that, and billions and billions of moments that you live through in your entire life, So just don't hold on to one moment or one energy and, have you feeling like things are over, because things are just getting started for you, baby. Like, you're doing amazing. What's the final thought on this beautiful ass message? What is the final thought from the unicorn deck, please? Oh, yeah. We got uncored relationships. Let go now. Forgiveness is freedom, okay? So some of you guys are needing to still forgive certain things of the past, forgive the people that have been exposed, but I was talking about releasing too, like don't let those things like stick to you. Okay. Like, it's okay. They're saying it's okay. Be upset, feel how you feel. We will never tell you not to feel how you feel. But after you feel how you feel, go ahead and pray about it and clear it out, because your prayer is very powerful at this time. And you want to be only attracting the things that are best for you, okay? And not attracting more of the things, that you're upset about or that you're refusing to release. So it says your unicorn loves you with a high, pure love. These perfect beings cannot comprehend the attachments we make on earth, but have enormous compassion for us and will help us let go of any that are holding us back, okay? It says any lower emotions you are harboring against someone may be perfectly justified when examined. However, your guidance is to release them all now. Consider how you could have attracted that person's behavior. What might have occurred in other lifetimes? Are they teaching you something important in this one? It says a desire for a particular outcome or a lack of forgiveness binds your soul to someone else's. How many more years or even lifetimes are you prepared to be chained to this person? When you can happily bless a person who has wronged you and visualize them receiving whatever they want or need, you are free. Then your unicorn can joyfully replace all you have lost and more. They can return money and possessions multiplied and restore and enhance your reputation. They can bring you greater love, success, health, and happiness. Unconditional love does not form binding cords, so you can never lose true love. Your guidance is to scan back through the years for anyone, dead or alive, who may still be influencing you, and then ask your unicorn to set you both free. Okay. So right here it says uncored relationships to set yourself free. It says call your unicorn. It lovingly enfolds you in pure love. Imagine one or more people you are attached to. Tell them you want to release any lower energies between you. What are the attachments like? They may present themselves to you as chains or ropes or daggers or something else. Mine always look like ropes, different colors, different sizes. It says, mentally say to other people, I set us free. Ask your unicorn to dissolve any cords with light from its horn. Know that unicorns will bless the other people with whatever their heart desires. Unicorn blessings are now showering over you too. So the affirmation says, I am free to be myself. Okay. And with that, I'm done. Okay. I hope you guys have a happy, fabulous, wonderful, and amazing day. And I will see you later. Bye.